Hello, everyone. It's me, Jess, owner of My Therapist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. I am getting ready to do another All Signs. It's our Thursday live All Signs. This time this is important. This is what you all voted on. I always leave it up to the people most of the time, almost all the time. And you guys wanted to know this is important, which is essentially the most urgent messages that you need to hear right now from Spirit. So if that sounds good to you, we're going to go Leo to Cancer. So let's get going. My Taropist is now in session. Hi, everyone. It's me, Jess, owner of My Therapist. I thought I started the live and I hadn't, but I'm here now. Okay. We are getting ready to do your weekly Thursday All Signs live on this channel. We do it every Thursday, unless otherwise noted for you. Today, everyone voted on This is Important, which is basically essentially the most urgent message that you need right now from Spirit. So go up. I have no idea what's about to happen. We're going to go all the way from Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. Roar to Cancer. So if that sounds good to you, stay tuned. My Therapist is now in session. Okay, we're going to go Leo to Cancer. But first, as always, I have to go say hi to my friends in the chat. If you're watching live and if you're watching back, please be sure to hit that thumbs up, please, and thank you. Give us a like if you would. Leave a nice comment. Nice comments only. I am deleting folks who do not follow the guidelines, which is really just be kind and respectful. And if you're not that, your comment is out there, out of there. You're out of there, okay? We're all love here on the My Therapist channel, and I want to build a community with love and kindness for all, right? Hi, Chad. Hi, Chatty Shiki. Hi, Coop. Hey, friend. Hey. It's so good to see you guys. I am coming on a little bit earlier than usual, which I know may conflict with some other folks' lives, and it's not intentional. It's what I had to do with my schedule today. But the good news is that we've got sunshine. It's daytime. It's daylight. It's sunny here. I hope it's a beautiful day wherever you are in the world. I am going to start with Leo, my friends. We're going Leo to Cancer. We are going in the order of the zodiac, but what happens is we start with whoever's birthday season it is, and it just happens to be Leo's birthday season. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Leo. Roar! We are going to do your birthday reading, my Leo boos, pretty soon, probably like before Monday. So stay tuned for that. I'm excited for your season because it's summertime. Best time to have a birthday, I think. All right, let's go, Leo. Let's go. This is important. Keep in mind, sometimes these come out sweet, sometimes they come out spicy. You know what I'm saying? So just remember, don't get offended. I'm just reading cards here. I'm just reading the cards. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Watch your other placements, your moon, your rising, your Venus, just in case the message doesn't resonate exactly with you right now. It could be that this is not your message. That's all right. It could be that your other signs may resonate a little more better. So keep that in mind. All right, Leo, L-E-O, Leo. What is important? What is the most urgent, most important message that Leo needs right now? Oh, Leo, that's sweet though. Ooh, Leo. Leo, this is important. Leo, this is important. Boo. Boo. Oh, boo. Okay. You got love coming to you, boo. In fact, if you're in a connection right now, Leo, this is important. This may be like the one for you, the one to like, you know, commit for the long haul, boo. You got the Ace of Cups, you got the Ten of Cups, you got the Empress. This connection is going to be worth nurturing. If this is new and coming up and you may not know, it may come as a surprise. It could be that someone all of a sudden out of the blue expresses some feelings to you, like that someone maybe that you haven't heard from in a while. It could be that you open up to somebody and express feelings or love, or they do to you. So take it as it resonates. I feel like that something is very quickly going to start moving in a very positive direction. You may have been giving thought, if you're currently seeing somebody, you may be giving thought to your future with that person, the direction that things could be going and where they're headed. And I feel like taking an inventory, taking assessment of your love life in general, of maybe your current situation, you or someone else may come to this realization of like, this is something that I can really see bringing long-term emotional satisfaction. Okay. Something that I can really nurture. It could be that you're with somebody that you can start a family with, or you're about to be, right? That Ace of Cups is new, good, boo. So it could be that this is somebody that you're about to connect with. Either which way, it's feeling like this is somebody that you could potentially be starting a family with, or inviting into your family, or them inviting you into theirs. Either which way, this looks like a connection that can be nurtured long-term in a very, very loving and sweet way. Your feelings for someone could be growing. Theirs could be growing for you. That also could be happening. But this is important. I feel like love is in the air for my Leo boos. And if you've been out there kind of searching, or even if you've been hanging back with that hangman energy and maybe not engaging very much in romantic sense, I do feel like things are going to start looking up for you. There is a better option that's coming around to you. This is definitely feeling very faded, very kismet. My eyes are drawn specifically to the freaking, hello, if you guys can see it. Yeah. The engagement ring on this, octopus. So it could be that someone is getting ready to pop the question too. This is important. This is important, Leo. If you're in a very strong, committed relationship, it could be that someone is getting ready to pop the question. That's for those of you who are and who resonate with that. But love, it looks like you're going to be lucky in love pretty dang soon if you're not already, Leo. This is important. Also, I keep feeling something about a mother connection. So this is important. If you do have Leo, a mother that's in your life, or if you're a mother and you have children, I do feel like this is a time to really honor and nurture that connection, also to maybe show or express a little bit of extra love, maybe treat somebody a little bit more kindly than normal or usual. You know, an expression or an outpouring of love looks like it's coming your way, okay? Or that you are about to give to somebody else. This is what I have for you, Leo. This is important. I love that for y'all, Leos. Woohoo. Hey, Casey. Hey, friend. Hey, good to see you too. Hey, Shaylee, girl, I was praying for you yesterday, and I was like, I need to send that girl a message on IG, which I hardly ever go on anymore, as you probably have noticed. But yeah, I need to send that girl a message and see how she's doing. Leo Sun, 12th house, transformation is at play. Awesome. Awesome, Coop. It does look like things are going to be, I'm feeling like there's good for my Leo friends during their season. I feel like you guys are going to be extra especially blessed, Leo, during your season this year, because I've been pulling nothing but good stuff for Leos lately. So claim it, my Leo boos. Claim it. All right, Voigo. Hi, Voigo. It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. All right, Voigo. How you doing? How you doing, Voigo? I'm so happy to see you. Oh, I can't really see you, but I feel you. I feel you, friend. You know? All right, Voigo. Let's see. This is important. This means like this is the most urgent thing that you need to know right now. Whatever's strongest in your energy, okay? A message, a prediction, if it comes out that way in the predictive energy, it could just, this is important right now for you. And I try to do them quick. Just whatever is the first thing that pops out. All right. VIRGO, Voigo, what is important for Virgo to know right now? I thought I felt the cards come. Ooh, oh, I just felt that too, Virgo. Wow. Okay, this is important, Virgo. I literally felt this energy too. It's like if you've been feeling burdened lately, you're about to not be anymore. I feel like there's a major decision that's coming up. This is important, Virgo. Some of you guys are realizing that your freedom exists on the other side of whatever this caca banana fufu shishi is that some of y'all may be dealing with. I feel like there's a lot of focus. This is important, Virgo, on self-love in this season for you. Okay. And by honoring yourself, I do feel like some of you are making a decision to end something that has been incredibly painful for you. Okay. That has been a huge burden for you. I'm hearing the dog days are over. Okay. So Florence and the Machine. So maybe you want to listen to that. That may be your mantra right now, Virgo. The dog days are over. Because I feel like there's a situation that y'all have been in. And I'm going to keep this intentionally a little bit vague because I want you to take it as it resonates for you. If this is about a relationship, if this is about like a work situation, if this is just maybe even for some of you, the way that you've been treating yourself, maybe you haven't been treating yourself fairly or kindly, take it as it resonates. I do feel like that season of self-flagellation, whether that be what you're doing to yourself or decisions that you've been making or situations that you've been in, that you've allowed and accepted into your life, you're not accepting that anymore. Okay. Anything that has been painful and you realize is unfair, unbalanced, maybe there's been like you giving more into something than what you're getting back in return. Okay. For some of you, there's been a lack of progress in your life. And I feel like that's because you've been in this kind of potentially like painful cycle, and you're realizing that you have to shed these old ways, you have to shed the old in general in order for you to move forward in victory and to have the progression that you want to seek, especially when it comes to some goals, some long-term goals, or something that you have in mind that you've envisioned for yourself that you want to do, that you want to achieve, that you want to accomplish, that you want to have or possess. For some of you, I feel like you know that in order to do that, you have to cut this dead weight. So whatever this dead weight is for you, boo, it's got to go. Okay. For some of you, this is, I'm keep hearing more and more that this is something about self-concept. For some of you, this may be something health related, and maybe that you're on this particular health journey, and maybe that is you having to get rid of some habits or things in your life that are preventing you from really being the best version of yourself. If you know, again, if it's a relationship situation, if it's a job situation, whatever it is, there's been a painful cycle here, and this is important. Healing is about to occur, and I feel like your first, it's like almost like it's in two parts, right? So the first part being you realizing that where you're headed, the path that you're on is leading towards some kind of destruction, or the path itself is prohibitive for you to achieve some kind of long-term goal. And you're realizing this is not in alignment with how I should be seeing myself. It's not honoring who I am. It's not honoring what I know I can be. And so therefore, the first step is, I feel like, you ending something, a path that you were on, a cycle that you were on, or a path is really kind of keep getting path for you, in order to be more in alignment with your soul's true purpose and calling, with the vision that you really have for yourself, without all that extra banana kakafufu shishi, right? So the other path is you releasing then the burden of that, any burden of responsibility that you have towards that false path or that destiny that wasn't intended for you, right? So it's you releasing that burden of responsibility to that thing, and allowing yourself also, I feel like, to have this emotional release that helps to cultivate healing in your life, right? So then we're going towards feeling more balanced, feeling lighter. I feel like for some of you, once you drop that burden of responsibility towards whatever this is, everything kind of coming into more harmony, balance, alignment for you, healing. There's so much energy of healing, right, with the star and the temperance. So I really feel like, and this is important, again, you're about to go through a transformative time. And I feel like a lot of you are going through a great release that is putting you more in alignment with your true soul's calling, with your true path, making you become the better version of yourself by really cultivating the soil in which you can grow, like pulling those weeds out so you can breathe better, you know, and soak up all the nutrients that you need in life to be successful, to succeed. Because I see that you're on that path to success, Virgo, but this is important. You got to pull some weeds sometimes. You got to till the soil a little bit. You know what I'm saying? You got to water it. you got to let go of whatever is choking the life out of you, boo. And I feel like you're about to do that, my friend. So that is what was important for my Voigos. Let's go. Oh, thanks, Shaylee. You are the sweetest, boo. Oh, thank you, Shaylee, for the timestamps too, boo. I super appreciate that. I switched around my work schedule so I can do this because I'm also going to be gone again tonight. So I was like, instead of delaying the All Signs to Friday again 2 weeks in a row, I'm just going to come on earlier so I can do it and get it done for y'all. And I like doing it in the sunlight. Honestly, it's so much nicer to be able to like see the sunshine and everything's bright and beautiful. It's good energy. Hi, Irene. Hi, friend. Hi. Okay, let's go to Libra. I'm drinking. I tried to make sort of like a turmeric latte. I put it's just a scotch of coffee, and then I got reishi and turmeric, cinnamon, some nutmeg, vanilla, a little bit of brown sugar, it's clove, and I'm like, ooh, it's a little bit heavy on the herbs, you know what I'm saying? It's a little bitter. It's a little bitter because I don't really I try to avoid sugar, so I don't really usually put sugar in my coffee. But I was like, this maybe needed a little something, you know, maybe some honey, maybe some agave. I don't know. The teeny bit of brown sugar I put in there. Not the best, you know, but hey, it's good. I'm still enjoying this beverage. So if y'all feel like experimenting, I recommend, but I would just do it a little bit different. All right, sorry about that, Libra. Let's go. I just took a sip and I was like, okay. All right, Libra, let's go. This is for you, Libra. This is important for Libra. What is the most urgent message that my Libra friends need right now? At this moment, what is important for them to know right now, Libra? This is for you. LIBRA, Libra. What's the most urgent? Whoop, okay. You guys, as always, take what resonates, leave what does not. You guys could be getting some kind of mail regarding like a legal situation or from the government. That's for somebody. I don't know. It feels like it's good. It's a good thing or news that you were waiting for or expecting. And it may not have anything to do with that. But let me just say, for some of you guys, you know, you could be getting something in the mail. Hopefully, it's not like a jury. A jury. This is important. Hopefully, some of you guys are not getting jury duty or something. You know what I mean? Yeah. No, this is actually really I love that these are it's like what's so funny is this is important. A lot of times these are meant to be warnings. And I find that these are actually so far, knock on wood or whatever, like so far these are a lot more happy than the new good. And I think some of the new good goods. Boo. Somebody that you haven't, if it's not about like something from the government, there's somebody that you haven't heard from for a while that I feel like is about to reach out to you, Libra. Somebody, for some of you guys, you may have a secret admirer, somebody that might be kind of lusting for you in the back, you know, not telling you all their real feelings, but I feel like they're about to. You got something very similar to Leo. So maybe some of you are dealing with the Leo. I do have the Page of Wands here, so it could be Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I've got strong Gemini energy though, because I do have the Magician over here. Ooh, okay. The Magician, the Lovers. I have the Moon card, so it could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and then I have your energy, Justice, Libra. I feel like there's somebody here who has big feelings for you. Like either their feelings are growing And that could be, or just in general, this person really has feelings. Now, let me tell you something. For some of you, there may be someone that was a little bit hesitant to commit in the past. Now, I don't know if this is someone you haven't spoken to for a while, or if this is somebody that is in your life right now and they just haven't really expressed to you fully like their true intentions and feelings, if that makes sense. But I'm getting that this could be someone that was a little bit hesitant in the past to commit. Why, I don't know. For some of you, you might have been blindsided by news that somebody was pregnant or had a kid. I don't know what that's about, and I don't want to get into it. This is important, but I don't know if that's the most important thing and part of your this is important message. But let me get into this part, because I do feel like there's somebody that maybe was hesitant to commit in the past. Maybe you've been trying to manifest this person back into your life or into your life, or they have free with you. Take it as it resonates, but I feel like someone is about to open up and express their feelings to you. And in fact, I feel like this person may tell you, like, I see you as a soulmate. I think we're really meant to be together. I maybe hesitated in the past to make a decision towards you, but I'm feeling now that I'm a little bit less, or at least I'm trying to deal with my fear of commitment. And I feel like this may have something to do with like even marriage. Like maybe somebody had popped the question at one point, or had talked about or brought up the idea of getting married, and someone was like, I don't know, because I had that 8 of Pentacles with the 4 of Cups. So it kind of feels like someone wasn't really ready, but it's like now could be that they're watching you. Maybe they've watched you move on with somebody else. Take it as it resonates for you, boo. But I feel like fully this person is about to express deep feelings for you, that they see you as a soulmate. And maybe they even will open up and express like, hey, in the past I've been scared about being in a relationship. Maybe they were in one that ended really badly. I had the Tower over there. So it's like I feel like they're about to express something to you regarding their feelings, and maybe even finally open up about a potential fear of commitment, or express that they feel like they can see you all as like soulmates, but maybe there's a hesitancy still to commit. Let me see what that moon card's about though, just to be sure. This is not liking that one. This is for my Libra boos. You got the devil over the moon card. So I feel like there's definitely a fear here that's holding them back. I don't get bad energy from this person, but there's something that it's tied to. I feel like commitment or moving things forward to the next level that causes this person to have some kind of fear. Like I said, they maybe had a really bad situation in the past with somebody. This could be you. Take the energy as it resonates for you. But I can't help but see that regardless, that they really, really, really want to be with you. I don't know if they're still wrestling over an ending that you all had before, or an ending that they had with somebody else. But the feelings haven't left. Like the feelings haven't died. This is important. I feel like this person is going to come to you wanting a new beginning and to try to work on this. Okay, period. Like there's definitely some fear. Maybe their fear is tied to you moving on, of you getting with somebody else. So like I said, they could have been watching you, and they could have like seen that you maybe were moving on with somebody else because of the Page of Swords and that Ace of Wands. So like maybe they saw you moving on to a new person. They couldn't handle the competition, 5 of Wands energy, right? And so it could be very well that they're scared that they may lose you to somebody else, or they see you like starting to date, right? This could be someone that you haven't been speaking to for a while, like I said. For some of you, it could be an ex. I had an ex reach out to me recently, which was interesting. I'm not Libra though. This is for you. But yeah, so I do feel though that this person is going to come back around to you. Like I said, this is important, and they're going to want to try to work on a new beginning with you. They're going to tell you express feelings that they haven't expressed before, potentially that they see you as a soulmate. Expect that kind of language. You know what I mean? And but I feel like this person is either still has that fear of commitment that's lingering, or they may share that with you. But I also feel like be wary of this, because I feel like a lot of this is coming as a result of them being afraid of you moving on potentially to somebody new. They may have been watching you and seeing what you're up to. You know what I'm saying, Libra? That's kind of what I got for you. And if there is somebody new and they see that or they sense it in some way, they may like come back to you out of some kind of fear of losing you. I know we all hate those, right? But it happens sometimes. It happens sometimes. Hey, Sunny Apu. Hey, friend. Hey. Yeah, happy Thursday to it is Thursday, right? I keep having to like it feels like this week has gone by so fast. The mutable sign energy is not good right now. Oh no. I need to look into that. Some people have been sending me stuff and I'm like, I don't know all the like I don't know. I'm not an astrologer. So I know that there's funny stuff happening right now in planetary alignments and whatnot, but I'm like so out of touch with it at the moment. But maybe I need to look into what's going on. I don't know. I've been feeling good energy, and that's what I read. Energy. I read energy. So I'm like, okay, if the energy feels good, I'm gonna go with it. I don't want to read something that's gonna put me in a bad state of mind. You know what I mean? Let's keep the good vibes, but it is good to know, those little warnings just in case something funky happens and you're like, oh, okay. I heard about that. I heard about you. What was it that's happening? Was it like Saturn retrograde? I heard about you, Saturn retrograde or whatever. Pluto square Pluto. Shaylee, you got to start your astrology channel, girl, so I can learn from you, boo, because you know all about that. Hey, Guapo Gambino. Ooh, Guapo Gambino. Nice. I heard there's new Childish Gambino out. Speaking of Gambino, I need to check it out. I'm a big Donald Glover fan. Scorpio gang. Hey, Leanne. Okay, let's get on that Scorpio. Let's get on it. We just did Libra. And there we go. Zing a zing zing, sting a sting. Get your stingers out. Scorpio, booze. I love ya. I love ya. All right, let's go, Scorpio. Zing a zing zing, sting a sting. All right. I feel I need to spray a little bit of cleansing spray. Woo. Get my heart chakra. All right, Scorpio, this is for you, boo. This is important. Scorpio, just so you know, this is important. Is basically the most urgent message that you need right now. Okay. So keep that in mind. Take what resonates, leave what does not. You can also watch your other placements, your moon, your rising, and your Venus. I always recommend it on all signs readings. So let's get it. One more shuffle for Scorpio. And let's see what is important for you right now, boo. This is important. SCORPIO, Scorpio. All right, what's important for Scorpio to know right now? You got a decision to make. Wow, the 10 of Cups has come up. Has it come out for every sign? I almost feel like it has. Some of you may have a decision to make in love, okay? Could have something to do with your family, though. There may be a major decision with regards to your family. It could have something to do with the father or father figure. This is not for everybody, but I don't know who might need to hear this. And if this doesn't resonate, that's okay. But this is important for someone to know. There may be some kind of like a struggle within a family dynamic between a father. So like between a father figure and like another woman, if that makes sense. I don't know what this is about, but say for example, okay, and if this is your story, take it. If it's not, don't worry about it. But this is just an example, okay? So say there's like an inheritance or a will or something that somebody's father is having to write, and say there's like a struggle, like a power struggle, like say the father has been remarried, for example, and there's like a power dynamic between the father, the kids, and the new spouse. Okay. It's kind of giving like a weird, like Game of Thronesy kind of an energy. Okay. This is important. That's not going to be everyone's story, but for some of you guys, I'm getting like some weird kind of like Game of Thronesy, like family drama. And you'd be surprised how often that actually does happen within families. And I'm always shocked because I have, thank God, like a very loving family dynamic on both sides, both my mom and my dad's side. So I don't really have any kind of that cuckoo banana stuff, but I've heard so many people express those kinds of situations. So I have to say it if I see it. Now, if that's not your story, don't worry about it. It may not resonate for you in that particular way. But others of you, there's something here about a decision. I have the Judgment card and the Two of Swords. So tell me, what's this decision about? Oof. Okay. Now, for others of you, I'm hearing, don't bring me down. And then I heard, let me down easy. I heard both of those at like the same time. So for some of you, there may be a situation here where you're having to make a decision to leave a connection, or if not that, it may be you choosing between two people. Okay. I can't help but feel like there's some kind of like a legal battle or legal struggle, potentially something about like that with a family dynamic, or it could be a marriage relationship or connection or something to that effect. Okay. Take it as it resonates for you. This is important for Scorpio. Others of you, I feel like there is a decision that's being made. And for some of you, it may be to have to leave somebody, because to clarify that Two of Swords, I got the Ten of Wands and the Five of Pentacles. So there may be some rejection here that needs to occur, but I feel like this is in your best interest. So whether that's happening to you, or if that is something that you're having to do and initiate, I feel like it's actually going to put you in a much better place in the long run. Okay. So expect some kind of communication, Scorpio, male or female, it doesn't matter. You got Queen of Cups, the Knight of Swords. That Queen of Cups energy could be your energy, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Okay. But I feel very much that there is a decision that someone is going to be making. There's going to expect some kind of communication relative to this, and communication could be an email, could be a letter, could be a call, could be a DM, right? A text. So expect some communication relative to this, and that is going to initiate potentially someone being cut off, or someone initiating an ending, or releasing someone from some responsibility or burden. Okay. So there could be just you being let go from something, or released from some responsibility or burden. This is important for Scorpio. Is there anything else that they need to know about this situation? Anything else that they need to know about the situation? The Empress. I'm telling you, Emperor and the Empress. So some of you, this is definitely a family dynamic. It could have something to do with like your work, career, finances, because I have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. For some of you, this is about a commitment. But either which way, I think some of you guys kind of saw this coming. And I honestly feel like this is, for some of you, there's a family situation where you're having to set better boundaries for yourself, and maybe assert your independence, assert your own authority or autonomy over your life, over your future. Take it if it resonates, but I can't help but see that, because I got now the Seven of Wands with the Ten of Pentacles. So I'm telling you, for some of you guys, this is something about a separation from family, or a family dynamic that is requiring you to assert your boundaries, and kind of stand up for yourself. For some of you, this could very well be with like your work or career. So it may be that you set an ultimatum, like, hey, you want me to stay at this job or what have you. These are my requirements. This is what I need in my contract. This is what I need for my scope of work, whatever. This is what I need for my pay. And if you're not getting it, then you may have to make a big decision to walk. But I feel like I said, this is important, Scorpio, and I'm going to leave you with this. However this plays out, the decision to set those boundaries and to assert yourself and stand up for yourself and value yourself is going to pay off in the long term. It may seem initially like there's a rejection, but that is actually you with this 10 of Wands on the back of that, is you releasing some kind of burden of responsibility that was weighing you down. And so going forward, there's going to be healing because you're ending with the star, my friend. So there's going to be healing. There's going to be you more in alignment. I think feeling more focused clearly on your long-term goals. I feel like it's going to remove any barriers to what was clouding your vision before. These readings are coming out so similar. Different situations, but like a lot of the same energy of people releasing particular burdens of responsibility or limiting, like, you know, self-concept that was not enabling them to really be in more alignment with their destiny. So whoever is who knows about astrology, you tell me if this is something that's going on also in the way the planets are aligned at this moment, because it's feeling like a lot of people are releasing particular burdens or barriers that were keeping them away from whatever their true soul's purpose and calling was. I don't believe we only have one, just like I don't believe we have only one soulmate, but there are some people that I feel like were in situations that were actually depleting them energetically, that were not in alignment with what they were supposed to be doing or what really filled their soul. Especially, I'm getting so much of this energy of like long-term emotional fulfillment, something that may have been good on paper or was good for a season, but wasn't going to bring long-term fulfillment emotionally. And it's like people are having this sort of awakening of like, okay, it's time to sort of transition and change right now, because what the path I'm on isn't really what I'm supposed to be doing. It could be the wrong relationship you're in. It could be the wrong friends that you're connected with. It could be the wrong environment or place that you're living. It could be the wrong job or career. You know, it could even be like having to put separation between you and particular relatives that are not conceptualizing you in the way that you know that you should be, you know, that they're not seeing the same, they don't have the same vision for your future and destiny that you do, or for who you are as a person, you know, and that can happen. So anyway, it's interesting how this is all kind of aligning for people, and at least the readings that I've been getting, you know. So very cool. The US is having its Pluto return, which is huge. Okay. Interesting. I'm gonna look into all this, Shaylee, for real. Hey Sharon, hey friend, hey, it's good to see you, boo. Wookie, hey Jeanette, hey friend, hey. Scorpio rising. May you have a hi Wookie. I like your name. Wookie Malfoy. Okay. May you have a reading on if you'll get your SP back soon. Boo, you can book a read. I'm not doing what do you call them, as I shuffle it up for the next sign. I'm not doing individual personal readings on this particular live. We're only going through the signs of we're doing general readings for all the signs in the zodiac. You can watch for your sign. If you want to get a personal, though, I do answer one question readings, and that would be a great love question if you're interested. So you can book personal reading on mytaropist.com. And I'm super happy to do a personal reading for you. But that's not on this particular live, unfortunately. But I appreciate you being here. And you're welcome to stay and chat and all of the good. We're so happy to have you. Historically, during Pluto returns, events such as the Roman empires. Oh, you know what, Shaylee? I do feel like I have been hearing about this and the connection to the US and what's going on over there. An 8-year, which is a truth coming out, people getting exposed, a year of karma, whether it be positive or negative. I actually, now that you say that, I think I have seen, because you know, the algorithms, I'm like, oh, you like tarot, you like this too. And usually, right, algorithms. So I think I have seen some of that, but I need to like delve deeper, you know? And maybe the numerology year 8 is why I have been feeling good, like better this year in some respects, because I'm a life path 4. So I think that's what do you call it? the numbers that I used to do more, I used to know more about numerology, but that are the numbers that they go together. Help me out, Shaylee. Oh my God. It's a natural match. I think that's what it's called, a natural match number. So I think the 8 is a good vibration for a 4 life path. So for me, it's been pretty good. Again, knock on wood. All right. We just did Scorpio. Moving on. So next we have Aquarius. You guys keep in mind, we're going Leo to Cancer. We are going in the order of the zodiac, but we start with Leo, roar, because it's Leo season. If you miss your sign, you can scroll back. I have these little dealios right here that I pay big money for, truly, so that you guys can follow along, and it makes it more easy, more better for you, okay? All right, Aquarius, this is for you, my friends. My name is Jess, owner of Mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Aquarius boo, let's find out what is important for you, boo. And just so you know, this is important is whatever is like the most urgent message that you need to hear right now from spirit, okay? All right, Aquarius, this is for you. This is important for Aquarius. Take what resonates, leave what does not. You can watch your other placements, as we always say. Energy is fluid, so keep in mind, this could be picking up on some predictive stuff for you, Aquarius, and everybody else watching. All right, AQUARIUS, Aquarius. What is important for Aquarius to know right now? Wow, okay. Aquarius, some of you could be dealing with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius that you know, you could, it could also be, yeah, well, it could be another air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. For some of you guys, I'm going to be honest, this is what I'm getting off of this initially, is some of you guys could be with somebody that you're realizing you don't really see a future with this person. I feel like you're coming to this realization of this particular relationship has run its course. Now, some of you could be very happy in a committed relationship with somebody, and that's just fine and dandy. And if you are, this is not for you. Okay. This is definitely not for you. But for some of you, others of you, it's kind of like giving that when you think about the future with this person and you're looking ahead, there's kind of this energy of like, wah, wah, I don't know. It feels like something is missing in this connection. Again, it could be with an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, but whatever the case is, there's something here that I'm getting is burdensome about this connection to you. Some of you guys there's a lack of trust in this connection. The 7 of Swords, the 7 of Wands. So for some of you, there's a lack of trust. There's maybe a feeling of like having to walk or needing to walk on eggshells. Okay. And that lack of trust or that uncertainty, it may be creating a lack of, not feeling that there's stability here. Like you're not sure if you can really trust it. For some of you, maybe you're like what you envision for your future doesn't really align. There may be a lack of alignment when it comes to what your plans are for the future, where you see this relationship going or what you would like to do. This is important for somebody. Could be that someone doesn't respect somebody else's boundaries. There's a lack of respect for boundaries. Again, if it's not yours, don't take it. Tell me anything else that Aquarius needs to know about this. This is important. Tell me about this 10 of Wands. That's weird. 2 of my cards had flips all the way over. What is this? Some of you, someone might have been hiding a third-party connection, and maybe the truth came out about it. I don't know if somebody fully cheated, but there might have been some dishonesty, like I said, something that somebody might have done that hurt the other person, something that they might have done outside of the connection that hurt the other person. Again, I know some of y'all Aquariuses are happy in a connection, so don't take this energy in if it's not yours. Okay. So yeah, because I have the 7 of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords, the 3 of Cups. I'm getting very strongly that there might have been a bit of a third party energy. It could be that someone liked attention or likes attention from others, and maybe that's all it is. It could be that there was something like a friend that wasn't a great friend. It could have been something that happened in the past, but maybe it came out with that Tower. Maybe this was like revealed, you know, somebody was trying to hide something that happened, maybe happened in the past for some of you. Someone could have gotten revelation on this through a reading, because the High Priestess and the Magician, I don't know if someone is in the tarot and if you're watching this, like it could have been that somebody got a reading and this reading like revealed this thing that happened or something like that. Okay, I don't usually get those kind of messages, but just so you know, I do feel though that what's going to happen is there's going to be some clear, open, honest communication about this. This is important, Aquarius. And weirdly enough, I actually feel like what's going to potentially happen is y'all will stay together. I think what needed to occur was taking whatever was in the dark, bringing it to light, having open, honest communication about it. And I feel like that's actually going to put you more in alignment and more like cohesive as a unit when it comes to how you envision your future and what you see for yourself. So where before you might have been on the, dissimilar paths, I feel like going forward through open, honest, clear communication, you actually release some of this burden. Because I wanted to clarify that 10 of Wands, because I wasn't feeling like that 10 of Wands was actually like bad or negative. I didn't feel an energy off of that of like sadness or depression or loss or anything like that. So sometimes that 10 of Wands is actually a really good thing, because it's an ending of a burdensome cycle. Sometimes I, as a reader, see the 10 of Wands as all of those unspoken feelings, all those unspoken words, that energy that we let kind of fester inside that we don't release. And so when you get that 10 of Wands, that's the end. It's the release of it, right? Of all of those cares, of those worries, of those concerns, of those burdens, of those unspoken things. And so I kind of feel like what's happening here is whatever was in the darkness is coming to light. Okay. This is important. And I feel like through honesty, truth, and clarity, that there comes from that this sense of togetherness and balance and harmony and alignment and union. And so, it kind of looks like this is important despite the funkiness, that it actually does end well. So that is what I have for you, Aquarius. Hopefully that resonated for some of y'all. Y'all could be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Again, more Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Taurus energy for you. Gemini energy again, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So that's what I got for you, boo. Sometimes you got to just lay it all on the table. You know what I mean? It really doesn't. I mean, I've had things end in my life, friendships, relationships. More often than not, they seem to all end more often when there isn't that clear, open, honest communication. You know what I mean? If you're not, if you hold on to stuff, it just festers and it causes more division, more cracks in the connection. When you just lay your cards on the table in a loving way, in a compassionate way, it's like, that's when things get better and they change. Sometimes things are just misunderstandings. Sometimes stuff is just like you've been holding on to it for so long and you just needed to release it. You know what I mean? And let it go, let it go. Sometimes you got to really put on your empathetic goggles and just really see yourself, or see the situation through the other person's eyes and perspective, and then you realize like, oh, we just we're seeing it differently. That's all. Anyway, hey Brittany, am I a master number 22? Brittany, I gotta check. I don't know offhand. I gotta check my my numerology charts. I don't know. That's a good question. I'm a life path 4. That's the only one that I remember. I don't remember like my birthday number, my whatever, the birthday number is easy, right? Because that's just your date of birth. I don't know. I don't remember all of the numbers. Only the life path one is the one that I remember offhand. So I got to go back and did I forget Sagittarius? Girl, you right. You know you right. Okay. I'm sorry, Saji. I'm so sorry. Thank you, Shaylee. You're so sweet, boo. My birthday is June 25th. I'm not gonna say my year on here. Girl, you know better. But I'll send it to you, Shaylee. I'll send it to you. You can know, but I'm gonna tell everybody else. I totally skipped Sagittarius and Capricorn. You guys, I'm so sorry. I totally did. I don't know why I got super excited about doing Aquarius. I don't know. I got so excited to do Aquarius for some weird reason. Please forgive me if you are. I don't think I've ever. No, not for. No, I can't say never, but I have before, but not for a long time. I definitely never skipped 2 signs in a row like that. My apologies. Let's go back. That was totally an oversight on my part. I don't know why Aquarius just felt like I needed to do y'all. So this is for Sagittarius now. We're doing Saggy. Let me burn some sage. Sometimes I'm in too good a mood and I just like la-di-dee, la-da-da. Let's go with the flow. It felt like an Aquarius reading, so we just went with it, okay? I don't know. Oh my god. Okay. Yes, we're supposed to go Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, then Aquarius. I know. Okay. Let's go for Saggy. Hi, Sagittarius. My deepest, sincerest apologies. Okay, that was completely a mistake. Y'all know that Saggy and Cappy are in my big 4 and my big 3, really. So I would never intentionally forget y'all, okay? It just felt like an Aquarius reading. All right, let's go, Sagittarius. Hi, it's me, Jess, owner of mytaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. My apologies for all the Saggies, because I know there was some of y'all waiting in the chat. So my apologies to all of y'all watching live who were like, wait, what? Jessica, why'd you do us like that? Why did you do us like that? It is not cool. I know, it wasn't. All right, let's go, Sagittarius. All right, what is important for you to know right now? What is important for you to know right now, Aquarius? This is like the most urgent message that needs to come out for y'all. Let's get it. Sagittarius. 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 This is important for Sagittarius. All right. We got one card. Ooh, the Worlds. Oh, okay. Some of you guys, like, you could be leaving a living situation. 8 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the World. So you got some major cycle coming to completion. Okay. World was your overall energy. So this is closure. This is your karmic debts have been paid. Like, you're done with the thing. You're ready to move on to the next. We're back to this theme again, right? I feel like there's going to be some expansion for you coming into the future. You may be really excited and really happy about the possibilities and potentials in your life right now. This is important, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is a time for you to get excited, to get happy, to be celebrating, to be rejoicing, because whatever you're leaving behind, I believe there was some baggage there, okay? You might have gone through some stuff in whatever that season of life is that you're closing out. It's definitely run its course. You know, there may have been some good things about it, some happy memories, some good times, and that's fine. You don't have to throw the baby out with the bathwater, right? And so some of you, there may be a tinge of nostalgia looking back on what you've gone through in this past season. It could be you looking at the good and the bad with this energy here, you know? But I feel like overall, the general sense that I'm getting is you're getting some particular closure. You're feeling really strong and stable and secure as you're going forward. You're feeling really hopeful, optimistic, and happy about the possibilities that lay before you. Some of you could be really wishful and hopeful about what's ahead, what's lying ahead for me, what's the next thing. Some of you guys could be making some new friends in the future as well. This is important. I also feel like there is an initial like energy of travel or movement. And some of you, like I said, you could be moving. That could be part of what's closing out. For some of you, it could be like work, but I'm getting more home or where you're at. So some of you guys could be thinking about traveling. For some of you, you could even be, and this isn't for everybody, but this is important for somebody. Yeah, definitely some of you guys are moving or leaving behind, setting distance between yourself and another situation that's allowing you to really, really transform in this season. So some of you also, I feel like, are maybe adopting a bit more of your masculine energy, kind of really being strong in this season, you know, really standing up for yourself, showing a lot of growth and maturity with this, you know, closure that you're experiencing in this ending of a cycle. There's a lot that you have learned. And I feel like it's time to start applying that as well. Sagittarius. Some of you got a couple more messages for you, Saggy. Some of you guys could be working on some like home projects. So if you're not moving, it could be that you're like remodeling or redoing, you're, you know, getting some fresh energy in wherever you live, maybe also in your work. I've done this when I worked in an office. Like, for example, if you have like a cubicle or if you have an office, like you may be reorganizing or redecorating things. I'm getting packing. So some of you guys could be packing. Also, if you're like moving, that could be happening too. Not for everybody, but some of you, like I said, you could be thinking bigger beyond like where you are right now in terms of travel or exploring the world. I'm getting that kind of an energy and vibe as well. It's just like this energy of feeling hopeful and optimistic and expansive when it comes to what's next in store for you, what lies ahead. Is there a sneak peek of any of that? This is important for Sagittarius. A sneak peek of what could be lying ahead for my Saggies. A little bit of that. Good. Well, there's you. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles. So some of you guys could be, like I said, you could be working on some new projects. Some of you guys could be going back to school or learning something, learning a new skill, learning a new trade, getting some kind of certification. Could also be something creative that you're doing, like a creative project, especially with that Queen of Wands, Three of Pentacles for me as a reader. Like it could be a creative project that you're working on. Some of you could be getting some good news or happy news from somebody at a distance from you, particularly if it's a friend. It could be for some of you an invitation to like a party or to hang out or to get together. I just keep getting this freaking energy. So for some of you, if you're getting ready to make new friends, and that could be, right, make new friends, keep the old. One is silver and the other's gold. I don't know. Some of you could be making new friends, particularly if you've been burned by some people in the past or recently. I feel like you might be getting out more, adventuring more, communicating potentially with people who are friends to you. And also potentially working on collaborating on maybe some creative projects or just projects in general. Maybe you're going to be hiring some people, for some of you, to do some work for you. Okay. Especially if it's like some kind of renovation. Why do I feel like someone got this on the new good on Tuesday? But I feel like some of you also might be feeling a bit entrepreneurial in this season. You might be starting to take up or take on or thinking about taking on like some side projects, some side hustles, some other little gigs or things that you can do or make or sell. For some of you, you're making things and selling them. So that could also be something that's going on for you. Again, more collaboration. I feel like a really good, in this next season and cycle, a lot more learning and growing and maturing, but also just like some fun. And yeah, feeling like footloose and fancy free is what I heard. And then I heard like footloose, kick off your Sunday shoes. So maybe some of you guys like to dance, are going to be dancing, shaking your booty. Shaking your booty. You could be, like I said, I feel like there's going to be a lot of like good communication and collaboration with friends. This could be a season where you're feeling like you're finding your tribe too. Okay. Especially if, like I said, you had like particular friends or friendship circle that did you dirty in the past. You could be getting this new group of like kind of finding your tribe. Like, oh, we align as we communicate. I see we align on these things. Maybe we can even work together. Maybe we can do something fun together. Like, you know, let's hang out. Let's do stuff. And I feel like there may be a little bit more of that kind of social energy coming into in this new season for you. This is important for Sagittarius. All right. Sorry, you guys. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Shaylee. Appreciate it. Awesome. I'll send you my stuff. You can tell me. I'm hearing go on and take a free ride. Is that how that goes? I don't even know that song really. I just sometimes the songs that come up when I'm reading aren't even songs. That's how I know it's like meant for somebody, because they're not songs that I'm listening to or have listened to often, if ever, like whatever. Hey, Miss V. Hey, boo. Hey. Come on. Is it that how it goes? Come on and take a free ride. I don't know. Maybe your friends are going to give you a ride somewhere. You're going on a trip together. Sagittarius. Okay. Moving forward to Capricorn. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yikes. I'm glad you guys are nice and you're not. I totally skipped 2 signs. All right, Capricorn. This is for you, my little goat babies. Hey, friends. Hey, it's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you are here, Capricorn. I loves you. I don't care what y'all think. I know some of y'all don't like the Capricorn, but I appreciate each and every single one of your faces. Okay, I love goats. I'm a goat lover. I think they're amazing. I think they're so cute. You know how goats can climb those mountains that are like this, and you see those little goats like clinging on, and like it's nothing. Like they're spider goats, you know. It's crazy. Goats are cool. All right, let's go. All right, Capricorn, it's me, Jess. Like I said, we're going to do, this is important for you. This is the most urgent message that you need right now, my Capricorns. And I may switch decks after this. I don't know. We'll see. I'm shuffling them up, y'all. I think there's just a lot of the same energy going on right now, which is pretty cool, actually. Capricorn, Capricorn. What is the important message? The most important message. You guys, something wanted to pop. Ooh, the sun wanted to come out for you. The most important message that my Capricorns need to know right now. Hi. The Page of Cups wanted to come out. The Moon card, though, is what came out for you. Ooh, dang. Somebody is desperate to talk to you, Capricorn. This is important. Either someone is scared of losing you or you're scared of losing them potentially. 8 of Swords, the 6 of Swords, the 9 of Swords. Good Lord. Someone has got you heavy, 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 heavy on their mind, okay? Page of Swords, 5 of Swords. I don't know if you had like an argument or falling out with somebody and they are like really scared that this, like they can't get it out of their head. They're overthinking about it. They're thinking about it. And it's like they're afraid that they're going to lose you. You're going to just walk away from them. And maybe that you've ghosted someone or they've ghosted you. Take it as it resonates. Flip it, switch it, reverse it if you need to. But it's like somebody here, I feel like, has ghosted the other or stopped talking to them or cut off communication because of some kind of a falling out. Okay. And it's like somebody is afraid that they're going to lose the other person, or that somebody is just like they're slipping out of their fingers, right? That there's no like salvaging this. There's no coming back from this. But they're desperate to talk to you. But I don't know. It's like closed mouths don't get fed, right? But with the Moon and the Page of Wands, it's like they're afraid to talk to you too. Maybe they're afraid. Why? Why is this? This is important for Capricorn. Yeah, I'm telling you, this person keeps like going back and forth about, should I reach out to Capricorn? Should I not reach out to Capricorn? They're trying to make a decision one way or the other if they want to come forward and speak to you. I don't know if this is romantic Capricorn. It's feeling like it could be a friend for some of you. It could, you know, who knows? It could be a relative, it could be a friend, it could be a colleague, it could be a neighbor. But there's something here where someone is, it could be a fire sign that you're dealing with, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, because I'm getting, in terms of court cards, they're showing up as predominantly fire energy. Doesn't mean that they are, okay? Maybe they have a short temper. Maybe they have a short fuse and they're the ones that went off on you, boo. I don't know, boo. But they're really trying to make a decision on if they want to reach out and communicate. They're thinking heavy about it and they're trying to make a final call. I feel like, can we work through this? Can we make up? Should I come back around? Would it be beneficial to have a reunion to try to work through this? For some of you, it could be love. Okay. This could be a soulmate connection or someone that you perceive as a soulmate. But someone has set some boundaries. Someone, I feel like, said something maybe out of ego. Someone might have just been short-tempered or short with their words. Yeah. Someone said something, I feel like, that intentionally or unintentionally. I don't want to, if it's not intentional, that's okay. But I feel like someone didn't really care about how what they said made someone feel when they did it, you know? And wasn't really thinking that that could potentially change someone's feelings for them like this. And I feel like that's kind of what happened. And so you got somebody here, boo, that's like really got you heavy on their head, right? And in their mind, I should say. And it's like, should I reach out to Capricorn? Should I not? Is it worth it to try to work on this, to try to reunite and see if we can work through this, if we can get through this? But there's a lot of fear attached to this too. This is important, Capricorn. This is important. There's a lot of fear here about whether or not they should come forward, but just as much as of fear about coming forward, there's also this fear of losing you, right? So it's kind of giving that like someone's walking a bit on eggshells. Are they going to come forward or not? Let's see. Will they reach out to Capricorn? Finally, this is important. You're living rent free in someone's head big time right now, boo. Okay. Whoever this is, they have not forgotten about you, my friend. Yeah, actually, it looks like you guys could actually work through this. Maybe you're dealing with an Aquarius, because this reminds me a little bit of the Aquarius reading. You may come to some form of a compromise with this person. Now, for some of you, this could have to do with work. It could be like a boss, could be a father figure, it could be someone in your family. Like I said, some of you it's love, but for some of you it's not. And so either which way, there's still going to be a little bit of distrust, but I do feel like there's an energy here of at least like finding common ground, if that makes sense. At least putting down the swords long enough to have conversation and to kind of see the other person's point of view. Is this going to be something that's going to last forever, ever? I don't know. I'm getting some kind of funky energy about distrust, potentially. This is so much. This reminds me so much, I feel like, of the Aquarius reading, and that it's sort of like somebody is afraid that someone's going to get away from them. So I do see, though, in terms of the outcome for what I asked for, and I'm not doing that for all these, but this is important, and you do have the Four of Wands as the outcome. So at least, okay, this doesn't always mean marriage and all that sort of thing. If this is romantic, maybe that could be for you. But even if it's not, this is like coming back into harmony and alignment and balance. And with that Four of Pentacles, also there's some stability coming to the situation. So I do feel like there's at least going to be that common ground. At least you'll be able to see eye to eye, if that means that you're going to continue to like work for this business or stay with this person or marry this person or whatever, or be friends forever. I don't know, but I do know that at least it looks like y'all are going to find some kind of balance and harmony and align back with each other in a way that you know, bring stability to the situation again. So that's what I got for you, Capricorn. Angie, I almost spit out my weird herbal coffee drink, Spicy's coffee drink. What the heck, girl? It was me. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's me. That's okay. At least admitting it is the first step, right? Went off on a cold ass side yesterday. Girl, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do, boo. You know what I'm saying? Angie's like, it was me. It was me. It was me. Girl, I've been there. I feel you. Sorry. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Oh, no. Those fire signs, you know, they're fire. They got that passion. But they can be cold and brutal, too, when they want to be. That's the truth. That's the truth, because that's a sign that tells it like it is. No filter, you know? And sometimes it's like, ooh, comes out a little harsh. Hold on. Okay, so we already did Aquarius. Let me get this straight. We did Aquarius, then we did Sagittarius, then we did Capricorn. We did it all ass backwards. So we're on Pisces now, boo. Hopefully I don't miss anybody else. You guys, if you would, I always forget to ask. Thankfully, I do the subscribe scrolling at the bottom. So even if I forget, it's there for you. But I always forget this. And when we say yank that thumb, don't break it, it means hit that thumbs up, if you would, please and thank you. And show some love for the video, the reading. If you're watching this back, you guys can definitely please leave a very nice and polite and friendly comments to me, to your fellow viewers, to whoever, you know, your cat, your dog, your parrot, you know, your turtle, your guinea pig, your hamster, your fish. Maybe they'll read it. I don't know. No, just kidding. But also, I'm cracking down on meanies, okay? There's no reason to be mean. I'm cultivating an environment here, doing my best to, that's like loving and kind and respectful. And so if you are not loving, if you're not kind and you're not respectful, your comments gotta go. So please leave a nice, friendly, happy comment. You don't gotta kiss my ass, but just say something like, oh, it's such a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? You know, something. I don't care. Leave an emoji. Even if it's a like, you know, Japanese flag emoji. I don't care. Like, just something that's not mean, because I'm deleting them. All right, let's go. Pisces. You guys would be surprised. Maybe you wouldn't be, but there's some people that just like, I feel bad for them. They just mean for no reason. So we're not doing that here. Oh, no. All right, this is for my fishy friends who are never mean. They're always nice and they're always sweet, and they should be protected. So protect your fishy friends at all costs, okay? Pisces, fishy friends, swim where your fins at. Get your fins out. You guys, if you didn't know, we're going all the way from Leo to Cancer. So we still have a little ways to go. You can always scroll back if you missed your sign. You can also watch your other placements, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, as well as your sun sign. Keep that in mind. Energies are fluid. And also, this is for Pisces. This is important for Pisces. Pisces, this is the most important message that you need right now, my boo things. All right, let's go, fishy friends. Pisces, Pisces. All right, what is important for Pisces to know right now? What is important? Oh, you can do battle by yourself, boo. You got this. You got this. You definitely, there was something painful that you maybe have experienced recently. This is important. It could have been a loss, like in terms of a loss of somebody in your life or someone you know around you. Could have brought a lot of pain and heartbreak. Okay. When I get all these cards together, sometimes that is a lot, like an actual loss of life. So and if not that, it could have just been something that was very painful that you've experienced. But this happened for a reason, boo, in the sense of like, I don't feel like every bad thing that happens is like, oh, it was meant to be for your highest good. I'm not that kind of person. Like, bad things happen to good people. Bad things happen in the world, and they don't always serve a purpose. It's just because I inherently believe that there is actually evil in the world. I believe that there is darkness, and I believe there is light. And so sometimes the darkness is given, precedence over the light, but we continue to be the light because the light can shine and pierce through that darkness, right? And so I think it's so important to be a light in this world, to be loving, to be kind, to be giving, to be, generous of spirit, to, to try as best you can to brighten others' days, because you don't know what somebody is going through. And so my fishy friends, I believe very much like you guys are going through something. But with the death card here, I also believe that this energy is going to be transformative for you. I feel like you're going to emerge from this like a phoenix rising from the ashes, because your overall energy, boo, is the 9 of Pentacles. Okay. So I do believe that you got this. And I mean that when I said it, because you're emerging from this, like almost like a stronger, badder version of yourself. Like literally like every badass, like kind of image or song is like flooding right now. And it's like, I know it sucks. Like, you don't want to have bad things happen in order for you to be transformed, right? But there is something beautiful about this transformative energy. And maybe it's just meant to show you how much you have accomplished, what you've been able to withstand, and how strong of a person you are, how independent you are, how amazing you are, how beautiful, how handsome, how wonderful, like that you are the light. And I feel like I intentionally said that to protect the Pisces at all costs, because one thing I do know about Pisces people, oh, freaking A, something is in my eye, you guys. But one thing that I do know about Pisces people is that you guys are really like the real MVPs when comes to like your ability to be like the chameleons in life and adapt to different circumstances, situations, people, hardships. That every Pisces person that I've known that's gone through something very challenging, and for whatever reason, I feel like Pisces sometimes gets the brunt of it. You know what I mean? But it's like, regardless of whatever you all have gone through in life, you consistently bounce back and become like a better version every time. I've seen it happen with so many Pisces. It's like every time you're a better version, a better version, a better version. And so I feel like Pisces, don't lose heart, don't lose faith, because I feel like you are absolutely realizing your strength, your power, your independence, your autonomy, like how strong and wonderful and majestic that you are. So anything else on this for Pisces? This is important for Pisces. Yeah, boo. This is what's also gorgeous. Can I just say, as soon as you close out this particularly painful cycle, the world, keep your faith and hope alive, because I feel like you're going to get this new surge of energy on the other side of this. Again, you're transforming, you're changing, you're closing out some kind of a painful cycle, a particularly painful cycle for some of you. But on the other side of that, there's that new, good, fresh energy, strength, vitality. And dare I say, for some of you, there's going to be a new love on the other side of this too. You look at this, guys. You went the world to the full. So you're definitely ending out a cycle that is particularly painful and beginning a new one. And on the other side of that, you guys, on the other side of it is all this gorgeousness right here. So I'm hearing, told you like everyone in the song, I'm stronger than yesterday. Now it's nothing but my way. Is that how it goes? My loneliness ain't killing me no more. So there could be new love coming to you, boo, but I feel like there's new energy, new life. I feel like you're becoming an even stronger, better version of yourself, if that's even possible. Because I know you guys, like I said, you shine like the diamonds you are. Under pressure, my Pisces shine. So I feel like look forward, and I want to hear you speaking that life. I want to hear you speaking that good into fruition as you're closing out that painful cycle and you're moving towards this new fresh energy, this sense of like, and this is the energy that's carrying over with that Fool and the Ace of Wands, is like almost like you like that sort of cliche of like love like you've never been hurt before. And I really feel like that's what's coming in for you, boo, is that love, that feeling, that sense of love like you've never been hurt before. So abandon yourself to that new good, and allow yourself to be hopeful continuously, because I feel like on the other side of this particularly painful time, you're coming into this season of like rebirth and growth and transcendent, energy of love. So I really love that for you, Pisces. And that's what I got from my fishy friends. Okay. You have the whole CD memorized. That's awesome. Hey, Jen A. Hey, friend. Hey. Yes. Saggies have a sharp tongue, but so do you. I hear you, Angie. Venus and Pisces. Yes. Call you trampoline. Oh, boo. We are given the gift of free will, therefore the universe cannot step in to stop negative things from happening. Otherwise, the gift of free will be taken. Exactly, Shaylee. That's the best way to put that. Exactly that. Yeah, if it was only good things always 100% of the time, then it definitely would not be free will. Okay. Let's see. But the more people I can bring to the light side, the better, the more better. That's what we got to do. Bring more to the light. That's the only way to get more good in this world, y'all. Okay, where darkness does exist, unfortunately, but we can continue to strive for better, more better. Always. All right. So we did my fishy friends. So we're going back all the way back to the beginning to Aries. So we started with Leo because it's Leo season. Roar. So we're going Leo to Cancer. So we've still got Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. So let's get it for Aries. All right, Aries. I almost roared for Aries. That was not right. That would not have been the right one to do right there. All right, let's go. Aries, I love ya. What's good with you? Aries people, all my Aries people, what's good? This is important. This is the most urgent, the most important message that you need to know right now at this moment in time. Whenever you're watching this, keep in mind energies are fluid. These are timeless readings. So let's hit it for Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. What is important for you to know right now? What is important for Aries to know right now? All right. ARIES. Aries. What is the most important message for Aries to know right now? Oh, what is this? Oh, where's the love? Not enough. Makes the world go round and round. And look, Aries, your overall energy is the 10 of Cups, boo. You can be feeling good from your head to your shoes, know where you're going and you know what to do, so focusing on the wrong thing. Anyways, 3 of Cups, 9 of Cups. Boo, you got some kind of a wish fulfillment, potentially in love coming your way. You guys may have been bored lately or feeling like a little bit not excited. You may be starting out Leo season a little bit like grumpy or feeling like I don't know, a little bit maybe like dissatisfied. It's kind of giving me that I'm not heavy as the head that wears the crown, but when you got like too many toys and you're like bored with them all, you're like, I need something different. I'm just bored. Or like you got so many clothes in your closet or whatever, and you're like, there's nothing to wear. Like, come on, Aries, come on. But something here, though, I feel like is about to satiate and satisfy you. You could be going to a party or to an event or a function where you meet somebody. I'm not saying a specific person though. I just get, you got this overall general energy of moving from this energy of dissatisfaction to this energy of like total, complete, full satisfaction. There's a lot of happiness and joy and love and coming in for you, boo. Tell me more about this 3 of Cups though for Aries. Just like generally good emotional fulfillment, feeling happy, feeling loved up. Some of you guys could be moving. Yeah. Okay. So there's a wish fulfillment coming in for you. Some of you guys, there's a move, and you could be, and that's not going to be for everybody, but let me first say the specific thing, and then I'm going to say the more general thing. But as I say that, freaking, it could be a move. It could be that you're getting a new vehicle of some kind, especially if it's something you've had your eye on and you've been wanting and looking at for a minute. That could be a move. That could be, like I said, a trip or travel that you've been wanting to do, or take a trip or place you've been wanting to visit, a vacation. For some of you, maybe you needed some fresh energy. Maybe it's like kind of like things have been stagnant where you're at and you're like, it's time for the next, like on to the next. That could have been that energy that I was picking up. You know what I mean? Like, this is boring. I'm bored here. Like, I'm done. Like, let's go somewhere different. Let's go on a vacation. Let's go on a trip. Let's move. Like, let's get out of here. Let's move. I'm done with this place. Like, you know, that kind of thing. This car shitty. Like, let's get a new car. I don't know, whatever the vibes are. There's something here that I feel like is going to be coming in for you. Like, I'm hearing, oh my God, greedy. Wait, my dad used to sing this song. Wow, that's so weird. I haven't thought about this in a long time. But my dad, like if he'd eat like a big meal or something, my dad would go like, Tom, greedy gut, and he'd like, don't ask me why. And he'd like slap his tummy like, Tom, greedy gut. So I don't know, Aries, I feel like you got a little Tom, greedy gut energy coming in. Like, you got the freaking 4 of Cups, the 9 of Cups. There's just this energy of you feeling satiated and satisfied and full up and like a little bit greedy. Like, give me more. Like, now I'm getting Britney Spears. Give me more. Give me more. Give me more. So, boo, you got this hole that can't be filled, but I feel like you about to fill it with something. And for some of you guys, this could be a relationship, a new relationship, love relationship coming to you. This could be a fun adventure, an experience, like I said, like a trip or travel or something like that. I'm hearing like roller coasters. So I don't know, some of you guys are going to a theme park or amusement park, water skiing. I'm getting to, I don't know, something fun and adventurous maybe. But for some of you guys, I'm getting very strongly like a move. So you could be getting some kind of good news relative to like a house or an apartment or condo or whatever, like a place that you've been wanting to move to, or getting a new place. And I'm getting for some of you new vehicle, whatever it is. It's like there's something coming in for you, Aries, that's like satiating this sort of like emptiness that you're feeling in this particular moment, or boredom. Okay, it's like there's a satiating of a feeling of boredom or of like emptiness or like, you know, something that a need or a want or a desire. It's more coming across more like a desire that you really have. Like, I gotta have this thing. I gotta do this thing. I want it. I gotta have it, you know? And it's like, so there's something coming in that I feel like is going to make you super happy. And actually, for some of you all with that 10 of Cups, then it feels like it's good news. It's happy. It's bringing in the thing that you're starting to feel like satiated, getting that energy back. But I also feel like it's something that could not just be temporarily bring you that satisfaction and that joy, but also long-term could bring you satisfaction and joy for the long term. So that's what I got for you, Aries. Interesting reading, but that's the message, my boos. Okay. Me need love. Okay. It could very well be coming in for you there, boo, with what I was seeing there. That's for dang sure. The saying is on your wall. Dances, though, no. Is it really? Girl, there you go. Then it's actually on your wall. I know it's a cliche, but I actually feel like it's so true. It's so real. And I often repeat those things to myself if I'm feeling a particular way. Like, I will start dancing around my apartment. I'll like start singing. And every time I've gone through some kind of a heartbreak, I also feel I always remind myself, like, the next time, don't bring that baggage in. It's one thing I really try not to do, is not put whatever the other person did onto the new person, you know, and to really truly try to be open to love as if I haven't been hurt. And if I'm not ready, if I don't feel ready, like I'm still feeling that hurt, I try to avoid new situations, you know what I mean? Okay, so let's go to Taurus. Just have a couple signs left. Let's get it. Taurus. Hi, boo. It's me, Jess, owner of Taropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Hi. All right, Taurus. What is the important message that you need right now, Taurus? What is it? What is it, Taurus? This is important for Taurus. This is important for Taurus. All right, Taurus. Let's see if I just get a couple more shuffles. You guys, we went in kind of a funky order. If you're coming in, or if you're watching, we started with Leo. We're ending with Cancer, but we did do Aquarius a little early. So scroll back if you're coming in and you wanted to know where your sign was. You can see the little thing here to tell you. If you haven't subscribed, you are so welcome to come and subscribe to the My Taropist channel. We'd love to have you here, be a part of the channel. Hit that thumbs up if you would, if you're watching. And if you are subscribed, make sure you have notifications set to all, so you know anytime I go live or upload a new reading for you. I also put out polls in my community section to choose the all signs reading. So that's how we got this one today, because y'all voted. And let's go Taurus. Taurus. Taurus, not Torgus. I started to almost do Taurus. All right, what is important for Taurus to know? You had the Queen of Pentacles want to come out. It could be your energy. What is Taurus or Taurus need to know? What's the important message for them right now? Ooh, the Magician, though. It could be dealing with a Gemini. Could have Gemini in your chart. Oh, interesting. I heard secret lovers. It doesn't have to be a secret, but it could be a secret. Very heavy on the Gemini energy. Okay, you also have the High Priestess. Lots of major arcana here for you. The Lovers. Six of Cups. Judgment at the bottom of the deck. Moon. For some of you, there's someone or something from your past that you're releasing. I feel like with the Six of Cups of Judgment. There's someone here that I feel like you have felt a very strong spiritual connection and spiritual bond with, whoever this is, okay? Almost like the kind of person that you may feel like you've known them in a past life. Is this person, let me see though, is this person coming in, or is this someone that Taurus is releasing? That's what I'm trying to understand. Is this someone coming in or someone that Taurus is releasing? This is important for Taurus. This is important for Taurus. Some of you also could have, okay, I'm getting something weird, but okay, this could be a new person, particularly if you're a single Taurus. Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles. It could be a new person. It could be a new job for some of you. But no, I'm feeling more like this is a person. It could be a friend. For some of you guys, it may not be romantic. It may be a friend. Some of you guys, this is someone you haven't heard from for a while. There may be like a little bit of a hurt of like, why haven't you, I'm hearing Macy Gray, like, why didn't you call me? So it could be that they've been kind of quiet or distant or absent. And there's this feeling or sense of like, why are you not reaching out as much as you used to? Why am I feeling like a little bit of a distance between us? But there's like a weird thing. It's sort of like, I'm hearing so many songs. The Hook brings you back. So The Hook by Blues Traveler. So it's like this feeling of like, regardless of where you are in the world or what's going on, like somehow you still gravitate back towards each other. It's that sort of, like I said, this spiritual connection, or maybe a soul tie between the two of you. There's something there that I feel like still continues to like pull you back together. So if this is a new person, when you meet this person, they may start out as a friend for some of you, but I feel like you're gonna have this eerie sense of like, I knew you in a past life, or I've known you for a long time, or I just feel like this instant sort of spiritual bond and connection to you, like weird, like, you know what I mean? So be on the lookout for this person, because I do feel like there's a significance to them being in your life. What is that significance? Knight of Swords. So it could be that this is someone that may be able to feeling like there's again like a karmic sort of a connection here. But Knight of Swords. So it could be that there's something that you learn from this person. This person may help you learn more about yourself. Also, I feel like if you're a Taurus that is very spiritually inclined, if you yourself are a reader, if you have certain spiritual gifts that you're aware of, that you're cultivating, this person could help you to get to the next level in that. Okay. So this is someone who could teach you to grow in your particular spiritual gifts, or that you may be able to talk to about those kind of things and work through some of that together and figure out like, you know, teach each other things, talk about your spirituality, learn from each other, you know. So it kind of is giving that sort of an energy. Anything else on this for Taurus? This is important for Taurus. It could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This is a connection that is worth cultivating and nurturing. Somehow, even though I'm feeling that this is somebody that you kind of go in and out of each other's lives, I feel like it's still something like it's still worth nurturing. Okay, if that makes sense. So there may be, is that a decision, or what is this energy here? Could be a water sign, like I said, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like there's interesting. Some of you also may find that you need to, or you are like releasing some kind of an addiction. So if there was something that was particularly addictive for you, or that was toxic, like that could have come to an end. If this is something that you were involved with romantically, I feel like the sexual component of this connection is done, but there's still like a friendship there. There's still something worth exploring. Okay. There may be like some past experiences that you've had with this person that haven't been entirely pleasant, you know, but I do feel like overall it's still a connection that's worth nurturing, even if there are periods of time where you guys don't speak. Okay. Again, there may have been a sexual component if this was somebody who was, you know, not just a friend, a platonic friend. But I feel like even if that season is over, it's still worth continuing some kind of nurturing some kind of a connection. But I do feel like there may be some apology that needs to be given, because I feel like there was something here in the past that might have been hurtful to somebody. If this is a soul tie and you know that this is a soul tie that you need to cut off, then do what you got to do, boo. Okay, let me just say that flat out. So if you know that this is not healthy for you, just know that regardless of if you do close this out and you do end the soul tie, you do release this person from your energy, I still get this feeling that they're still going to be around. Like it's something here where there's a very deeper spiritual sort of connection between the two of you. So even if you close it out, it may close out in one capacity. So it's not about sexual energy. It's like maybe you close it out in a different way. But something deeper than that, spiritual, is going to continue to be nurtured. There's something here that ties you guys. But it may just be that this will take different evolutions in your lifetime with this person, you know, especially if it's a very strong spiritual sort of connection. And I'm not saying this to advertise anything, but like some of you may need to get a reading on this. There's something here about also, if it's not that, I'm telling you, I feel like you guys may have some spiritual gifts that you may or may not be aware of. I think that's why this person was in your life, because maybe they're revealing that to you, or you guys are realizing together that there's something here that's deeper than that, and maybe you can talk about it together. You can grow and evolve in that together. But again, whatever is not healthy in that connection, I feel like that's closing out. But it's this sort of don't throw the baby out with the bathwater, because there was a reason for y'all to be in each other's lives for at least a season. Very strong water energy on that one. So they could have been a water sign. Also had Capricorn energy, fixed energy. So Leo, Taurus, that's your energy though, boo. Aquarius, Scorpio. Take it as it resonates for you. Whew. Oh, did you really? Oh my, you had a Torgus stalking trying for your attention. Block, block, block. Yeah. He bought a house a half a mile from you? Girl, what? You're going over to his place on Saturday. Girl, that could be the one then. That's so interesting. I'm picking up all, this is Angie's all signs. I'm picking up Angie's energy pretty heavy in these readings today. Oh my gosh. Interesting, Angie. I keep hearing that song. The hug brings, if you guys know that song from Blues Traveler, you might want to listen to it. The hug brings you back. I ain't telling you no lie. The hug brings you back. Okay. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up, you guys. Let's go to Gemini. We got Gemini, and then we got Cancer. Let's do it. All right. Hi, Gemini. It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Hi, Gemini. Like I said, we're going to get into it for you, boo-boo. We're going to see. This is important. This is the most important message that you need right now. Most important message that you need to know right now. This is for Gemini. This is like the first time in a long time, y'all. I'm going to use the same deck for the entirety of the reading. This is my favorite deck, though. This is the Otherkin Tarot deck by Silo Thompson. So if you guys are interested, I'm always giving her plugs and shout outs because I love her deck so much. Gemini, this is important for you, boo. And shout out to Mojo Tarot, who I think is on live right now. I'm sorry for getting in on your time there, my friends, but girls gotta do what girls gotta do because my schedule is a little different today. So I had to come on early. And I may have to come on early a little more often. So I'll go back and watch JoJo's live later. More later. Hey, Gemini, it's me, Jess. And also shout out to Silver Empress 3330 over there. Forgot to shout out my Saggy friends. So shout out to Tarot Vibes, Miss Tanya, and also to Chloe over at Sagittarius Soul Tarot. All right, let's go. Hi, Gemini. Gemini, Gemini. Gemini, what is, oh, that was fast. What is important for you to know right now? Ooh, boo, you got some truth coming out. Some truth coming out. Okay, Ace of Swords. Boo, you may have someone expressing some feelings for you. Could be an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Male, female, doesn't matter. Could also be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But I get this is more of their expression to you. If not that, boo, I do feel like you're getting ready yourself to release some kind of burden. It may have something to do with the father or father figure. Could have some, like, you could be really busy right now, boo, if that Emperor energy is you. It could be you having a lot of responsibilities right now, trying to get your head straight, trying to wrap your mind around all of the irons that you got on the fire, all the pots, you know, all the hats that you're wearing, a lot of duty and responsibility. For some of you, there is a duty or responsibility that you have or had towards a father or father figure. and maybe you're finally getting ready to release that, or you have released that, especially if this is something maybe you've been on, like grieving, or going on a particular journey in that respect. Like it may feel like you're coming to a better side of that grieving process. So coming to a place where, you know, those ebbs and flows, because grief doesn't really ever leave. It's a journey, right? So you may be coming to a time where things are going to get a little bit easier, a little bit smoother for you. You're going to be moving more quickly towards implementing, I feel like, some plans that you have for your own life. Now, for some of you, this is, if it's not a father or father figure, it could be like business or head of household sort of responsibilities. Take it as it resonates for you, you know, things that you are responsible for in your life. And so I feel like I said, again, you're getting to indulge coming forward. This is important. Some of you, there could be a soulmate connection or one that you're grieving. So if it's not a father or father figure, it could be a relationship or a connection that you were in. So take it as it resonates. But the main thing that I'm seeing for you, and this is what's important, is I feel like you've got some ideas and some plans for your future. And you're coming to the season where you're able to finally get that freedom and that forward momentum to start implementing some of those plans. So some of you could be writing down some particular plans and goals that you have, things that you want to achieve. If you're not writing them down with this energy 2 on Ace of Swords, I highly recommend doing it. Put it pen to paper, get your business plan together, get your ducks in a row, whatever the case is. For some of you guys, this is like you're coming to the season of, okay, I'm going to get sharp with it. I'm going to get quick with it. I'm no more like fucking around. I'm going to get my S together. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to not get censored by YouTube. So it's like you're getting your stuff together, boo. You got your eyes on the prize and you're moving very swiftly forward. And I feel like I'm getting the wind in your sails, you know, like you're going to start picking up speed. You're going to start implementing some plans. You're going to start moving towards these particular goals, following your heart in a direction that I feel like is going to bring you some clarity about what it is that you really need to be focusing on, and yeah, letting go of any fears, any anxiety, any stress, any worries to that end. So whatever, again, was tying you up and making you feel burdened, it's like you're done with that playing around energy and you're releasing anything that was hindering you from really going forward. There was another sign that had a reading like this, but whatever stress or fear or worries that you had, there's a release here. And it's like you're fully moving in the direction of your goals. You're confident in this pursuit. You're writing down plans, you're making plans, and you're implementing the plans. Okay. And so I feel like things are going to start moving forward for you in a really, really good way, a really positive way. Some of you guys also, just so you know, if you do start dating over there, Gemini, I feel like you could find a match that's a good match for you and end up in a new relationship that is actually really solid and stable for you. I see a lot of fun, potentially, like also during Leo season. You guys might be finally getting out there, having some free time and availability to go out and have fun with friends, maybe do some fun activities. But I feel like this is going to be a really good time for you, Gemini, and that I feel like some responsibilities and duties that you had before are things that were like weighing you down energetically, emotionally. It's like those things you're able to put aside and you're moving forward in like implementing the plans that you have for your future, goals that you have, and you're following your heart, which I love too. So I really like that for you. Again, if you haven't put pen to paper and make certain things official, if that rings true for somebody, that word official, if you haven't made something official, this is a good season to do that. This is important. This is important. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got for you, Gemini. I want to say legal too. I'm getting that too, like something like legal, making it legal, making it official, something. Okay. Hey, hey, Yvonne. Ooh, from the Netherlands. Hi, friend. Hi, a Gemini from the Netherlands. It is so. Oh, let me do it. I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you're here, friends. You're actually not that far away from me, boo. Oh, hey, Jojo. I was just talking about you. I was thinking you might still be on your live. I saw that you were going live, and I was like, ah, crap. Crap. I had to come on earlier today. I was like, gotta do what I gotta do. I didn't want to come. You always hate that if you come on the same time as like another reader that you really, really love. And you're like, ah, dang it. But I had to do it today. I'm so glad that you made it, though. I was like, I got to go back and watch Mojo Jojo's live later. Did I come on at the same time as you? I don't know. The time difference. It's so weird to me. You just finished. Okay. You just finished in time for Gemini, boo. We got one more to go. We got Cancer. Going back to Sagittarius. Hey, Anna. Hey, friend. Hey. Whoa. Oops, sorry. Thelma, where you go? There you are, girl. Hey, friend. Hey, Thelma. Hey. Angie, this is a little bit cuckoo bananas. Angie, girl, I want an update on this whole situation with the TORGUS. Okay, boo? I'm going to need it. It is now my telenovela of the week. It's my weekly telenovela. So you got to update me later. Anna, friend, it's so good to spend the morning with you, friend. Actually, it's the afternoon over where I'm at, going into the evening hours, but it is good to see you. Okay, let's get it. We got one more to go. It's so good to see all your faces. Cheers to you. We got Cancer. Where's my Cancer friends? I need a little bit of water also. Shake them out. Shake them out. Shake them out. Shake them. All right. Got to do it. All right. Let's go, Cancer. Let's go. Hi, Cancer. It's me, Jess, owner of MyTaropist. Welcome. Let me do this first. Welcome to my channel. I'm so glad that you're here. Where my claws? Where my crabs at? Get your claws out. Get your claws out. Snippity snap. Snippity snap. You know, boo. Somebody said something in the comments in the last Cancerian reading, the new good. And I felt a little bit bad. It was a little bit like Angie when you were like, it's me. It was me. You'll take accountability. I got to say, it's me. I'm the problem with me. Maybe, I don't know, because I am a Cancer sign. And I have found that it seems to me that the Cancerian readings a lot of times pick up on my energy. So for whatever weird reason, and it's predictive, the new good. So I don't even see it coming. And then it comes for me and I'm like, oh, I guess I needed that warning. So when we do the new good and it's a warning, sometimes that does happen. Can't help it. I got to read what I see. I'm only reading the cards, y'all. I am an intuitive reader, so I do sometimes pick up things intuitively, but sometimes, yes, it'll come out as a warning, and it's always good to have that heads up, I feel like. But because I do know now, some of the new good for Cancer has been strictly new good, but because I know that my Cancer babies have, been going through it, some of them. I'm going to do you a little bit of an extra good for you on this one, okay? A little extra good. Especially because you got a couple of those warnings during your birthday season, and that's shitty, so let's go. But right now, first we're doing This Is Important, so don't get mad. I'm only the messenger. Although these have been good so far. I think they've been really positive, so that's a good thing. All right, Cancer, this is for you. Cancer. Cancer. What is important for Cancer to know right now? Oh, hi. Ooh. Well, it's good, boo. It's actually good. Thank goodness. Some of you guys could be connecting with a Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Could also be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There's oh, friends. If this is a new connection, this could be the one. If it's brand spanking new, it could be that someone is asking you out, or some of you guys, can I just say, you could be getting some communication from a relative. So it could be a brother, sister-in-law, father-in-law, brother-in-law, mom, dad, cousin, uncle, grandpa, grandma, whatever. So there could be, for some of you guys, you could be getting some kind of communication from a family member. And it could be that somebody, this is just a side message, but it could be someone's telling you a secret or something in confidence, or they could even tell you some kind of truth and being like, hey, like don't tell anybody else in the family this news yet, but XYZ thing is happening or whatever. Okay. So that could be something like that, like someone is confiding a secret in you, okay? Confiding in you with some kind of a secret. And it could be a relative, it could be a friend. But yeah, I kind of am getting this sort of, if not that, you could be getting some intuitive nudge regarding something with a family situation. You may intuitively pick up, well, someone's not being completely forthcoming or honest about XYZ thing. So that's interesting because I feel like there was some energy of deception in your new good. But in this case, it's totally different in that I feel like either someone is confiding a secret in you or revealing some truth to you, or you're intuitively picking up some truth about someone. This could be with regard to like a work situation, but I'm feeling more like this is like a family or friend dynamic for some of you guys. I'm also saying if you're connecting romantically with someone, I do feel like this is important. There could be an energy of someone like popping the question or a conversation that's had about like our future and this and solidifying the fact and confirming the fact that this has long-term potential, that this is something that definitely could lead to marriage or is going to be a long-term commitment. So that could also be something that's happening, like someone locking it down with you if you're in a relationship or connection with someone, like someone like claiming you as theirs, or just like saying and confirming this connection is like, I'm in it for a long haul. Like, you don't have to worry about me, boo. I'm here for you. Also, Cancer, this is important. Some of you guys, there could be like a sexual energy coming through for you. It could be that there's a friend that takes it to the next level with you and you all become more than friends. So take it as it resonates for you, boo. It's interesting. You're getting different messages here. But I also expect that some of you guys could be getting some news or an offer from a fire sign. I'm just going to say that there's something around a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. It could be that someone's offering you a job. It could be that there's a new friend coming through. Or like I said, it could be like a new sexual or romantic partner. So keep that in mind. I'm hearing expect the unexpected this week, Cancer. Expect the unexpected. I feel like there's something that's going to be a bit of a surprise for you. What's this new good surprise coming for my Cancerians? What is this new good surprise coming for my Cancerians? I'm feeling the sexual energy. So there could be like, again, y'all could be getting it in soon. Cancer, Cancer. What's this new good surprise for my Cancers? What's the unexpected? Some of you guys are definitely getting into a committed relationship with either maybe a Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or someone that is just full of energy, vitality, like that's hot. I feel like this is someone that you're gonna have like an attraction to sexually, physically, someone who is charismatic, or they just see you like Cancer. They may just be like absolutely fantastically attracted to you. But I get long-term commitment energy for you guys, Cancerians. Okay, so if you're not in one now, their energy is around you for that. You also got the Four of Swords. So there's a lot of peace coming in for you guys. If this is about making something official in terms of a relationship or a connection, I feel like it's going to bring you the sense of peace, like, oh, finally, like I can rest in this connection. Like I feel good. Like we're on the same place. Like I don't have to worry about like, you know what I mean? Like one of the great things about being in a commitment is like you're not like on the market anymore, in the sense of like, you're not like, oh my gosh, is this person going to break my heart? Do they like me? Do they not like me? There's just like this sense of, a feeling of comfort and stability and security in it, you know? So it could be that, but also there could be like a break or rest or vacation coming for you. Tell me more about this Four of Swords. Could be also healing. If you've been sick in your body, there could be healing coming for you. It could also be learning or studying something too. Cancer, maybe you're going, some of you could be going back to school. You could be studying or learning something. Yeah, for some of you, if you've been feeling particularly like bored or dissatisfied, there could just be also more, if there's been something going on in your body health-wise, maybe with something to do with like legs or arms or feet or hands or something like that, and that's not for everybody. I feel like there may be a season where you're going to be taking a rest or a bit of a break. I also feel like you're going to be focusing a lot on like meditating, on healing. It could be spiritual health, mental health as well, if not just physical health. Some of you guys may not be getting around for a while, like, because there may be something here where you're having to kind of like take a break or take a rest, if that makes sense. Like getting off your feet for a while. Anything else? Oops. Two of Cups. Again, I'm telling you what, Cancerians, I think that some of my Cancerian friends are seriously connecting with someone on a very deep level. You could have a sweet message, or like I said, someone reaching out to you to tell you how much they love you, to tell you that they really want to commit to you, that they see this long term. So I see this being like a really positive, auspicious time for my Cancerians in love, particularly those who are already committed. But again, if you're not, there could be something new coming in with somebody that you can really see yourself with long term that's going to bring a lot of happiness. I'm getting some of you guys are going to be happy like hanging out at home for a while. I don't know what's going on. Maybe you're going to be like loved up with somebody, you know what I mean? Have like a little honeymoon staycation kind of a vibe. I don't know. A little lover's retreat. I don't know. Maybe Leo season is going to be good for you in that. I don't know. Let's see. But anyways, Cancer, I try to give you a little something extra good just because I know. I saw y'all the comment on my last new good, and I understand. All right. That is all we got for you. Let's see. You've only met him once. It was just a brief meet and greet. He was nervous. Ooh, girl, he felt that connection. He felt the sparkage. I can't wait to hear more about that. Brittany, yes, Cancer sun. Yeah, boo. Brittany, was that you that left me that message, that comment? I think it might have been you. It might have been. No, if not, I don't know. But like, I saw it and I was like, oh, I felt bad. Felt bad. I was like, I know. I'm one of you, though. You know what I'm saying? I'm meeting someone before the fall. Let's see. What's this? Anna, you are moving for a job today and tomorrow. You're readying your stuff for the move. Yes, boo. Fresh, new, good. I used to hate moving, and now I'm more open to it because I feel like when you move, it actually does shift the energy. It's actually change. I'm embracing change. I used to be so change adverse, and I'm embracing change more now and seeing the benefit of it and how it can be a good thing. So I totally think that's going to be a good thing for you, boo. I'm so glad. I'm so glad, Anna. Hey, you guys. Oh, hey, Trina. I didn't see you, boo. What's good? Hi, Trina. Hi, friend. Hey. Oh my gosh, I was just thinking of you the other day because someone sent me a really weird like TikTok sort of video from Ghana, and it was like a funeral. That was like the weirdest funeral situation I've ever seen. Oh no. Yeah, Shaylee, sometimes what happens is you gotta turn it from top chat to all chat or something like that, because that happens to me too. I'm like, I feel like I'm missing messages, and it's because it's on the instead of like top messages, you got to move it to like all messages or all chat or something like that, and then it's like weird how it does that. But I'm sorry that happened to you, boo. Oh, did you, Shaylee? Okay. It was on all chat? Then YouTube was just being weird. I think you may be right, Shaylee. Okay, you guys. Ooh, that sounds amazing. Congratulations on that opportunity, Anna. That sounds amazing. I was just thinking the other day how it would be so nice to have a job where you get to be outside and like where you don't have to sit on your butt all day and like you can be moving around and doing different things and being outside and breathing the fresh air and like how nice that would be. So you're getting that life, boo, and that's going to be so great. But stay cool, stay hydrated in Arizona. It's hot. It's hot in there. All right. YouTube's just an a-hole. They are sometimes. All right. I love you guys so, so much. I'm sending you guys so much love. Please give my my Mojo Tarot over there a follower and a holler. Give my girl a Tanya, my boo Tanya over there at Tarot Vibes and at Tempered Moon. Yes, I'm trying to remember all of hers. She's like 4 channels, y'all. So look, check out Tanya. At Tarot Vibes. That was her first one, I think. And of course, I'm freezing right at the end of it. Are we freezing at the end? Okay, if you guys can hear me, I'm gonna go. I'm taking this as a sign to end the chat, end the live stream. So I'm sending you guys so much love. end. The live didn't end, so you guys didn't hear me. I was like, okay, I'm taking that as a sign that it's time to end the live. So I'm so sorry. I went through all of the signs. And then right at the end, when I was just like chitty chatting with y'all, it froze. Thank goodness, at least I got through all the signs before it froze, but it happened again. Thank you, StreamYard. So I'm sending you guys so much love. I really got to go though. If you guys came on and you were hanging out and waiting for me to come back, you're the real MVPs. I appreciate you guys. But yeah, it was over. It was just, I was giving shout outs. So shout out again to Mojo Tarot. Shout out to Tarot Vibes, my girl Tanya. Shout out to Silver Empress 333 and shout out to Sagittarius Soul Tarot. But yeah, it's done. It's a done dollar, as Rich Lop says. So I appreciate you guys. You guys are amazing. Kisses, beijinhos, abrazos, and again, so much love and good energy to all of you boos. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your day wherever you are in the world, and I'll be back again, hopefully not in the not too distant future. All right, thanks again, and I apologize for that confusion. I was talking, but y'all couldn't hear me, so all right. Bye, everybody. Peace.